That's fatal.
How's it going, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here. Welcome to another WWE 2K video. Thank you so much for all the support recently, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying all the downloads. I'm also enjoying downloading them and playing as them, so I'm glad I can share with you guys. In today's video, we'll be looking at 10 weirdos that you can find on the communications, download them, and play as them. Now, these are 2K models, a lot of them unfinished, which is why they're weirdos, and some of them are modded, and yeah, you can play them on your console as well. They're not the best characters, let me just tell you right now. This is like the weirdo pack. This is for the ones out there that want to download every single unique person. Okay, like me, personally. I have a whole collection of downloads now. So yeah, 10 weirdos you can find on the communications, download, and play as in WWE 2K22. Let's go. If you're new here, make sure you go to online options and have your 2K account linked and on. If this doesn't work, well, sorry to break it to you, you can't download anybody. Let's go to communications, downloads, click on Superstar, and we are going to search Bayley, okay? Now, I know you're already wondering, Bayley, why? Just search Bayley, okay? For Superstar number 1. And if you notice on the front page, there's this purple Bayley right here, okay? Yeah, it's an unfinished model of Bayley that's purple and with no hair. This was supposed to be an alternate attire slot on the game files. That obviously never happened, so like Bayley never got her alternate attire, but the slot is still there. And to fill in that gap, they just put a random Bayley character there, and it so happens to be bald and purple. So creator Jediah Longtree uploaded her, so you can go ahead and click on her, upvote, and download. There we go. We got purple Bayley. It has all of Bayley's movesets. You can customize the moveset yourself if you want, but it's purple and bald. Now that you're here, go ahead and favorite the creator just so you can stay up to date with his uploads if you want, and then go to content by creator. And as you can see, he has a lot of unmasked characters like El Ordinario, Mago Jr. unmasked. You can download those if you want, but we're not going to worry about those ones. You can download Big Head Gorilla, which is obviously a modded version of a creator wrestler with a big head, but I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to go for this one here, Big Head Alien, okay? So as you can see, he created an alien wrestler and modded the head so that it was really big, okay? Now this is a creator wrestler. This is not a 2K model. This is the only non-2K model out of all the downloads today. But the reason why I added this to the list is because it's a modded character. It has a modded head. So it's a huge head. So if you want to upload it and download it, go ahead. Okay, so right next to the alien, we got La Venganza, which is a MyRise character who is actually Hector Flores in this alternate attire. So this is Hector Flores' alternate attire. You can make this an alternate attire for Hector Flores by just copying that attire on the second Hector Flores attire slot, and there you go, Hector Flores will have 2 attires. I just keep it as a separate character because anyone that has a new gimmick, I like to keep as a separate superstar. So yeah, we have La Venganza right there. For number 4, you want to just go down to this question mark guy right here, click on that, and as you can see, this is like the Vacant character. You know what I mean? This is just like an unfinished model. It's just all black, and it actually has really unique properties to it when you play with it in game. And I'll show you guys that later. So just upvote and download. His name is question mark, but I personally changed his name to Vacant because that's what they were called back then in the PS2 days. So I just called him Vacant, but make sure you download this question mark guy. So go on to the next page of his downloads and you will see more. For number 5, we have El Generico. Don't worry about Thanos Benjamin. We will get a different Benjamin. That's not Thanos, but I'm gonna show you guys how to download the regular purple Benjamin. Right next to Thanos Benjamin, we have El Generico. This is pretty much Sami Zayn. It's a MyRise character. It's the separate character to El Ordinario, just a different attire. So same thing with Hector Flores. You can copy this attire, put it on El Ordinario's alternate attire, like a second slot, and just do it like that, or keep it as a separate character. Because it's a new gimmick, I'm keeping it as a separate character. For number 6, you can download Glitchy, but I wouldn't. Like, just look at this thing. Yeah, I'd skip out on Glitchy. For number 6, as you can see down here, we have Purple Sasha, and number 7, Purple Becky. Again, same thing with Bayley. These were supposed to be alternate attires, but because the slot was never used, this was in its place, okay, for the alternate attire slot. She's half purple and bald, so upvote and download. And then Purple Becky comes half purple as well and bald. They're always bald, okay, and they're literally nightmare fuel. Maybe you guys can create a little purple gang 4-man team with Shelton, Benjamin, and the 3 girls. But yeah, so that right there is the first 7. Let's get the last 3. Next, you want to search up what's the status. By now you should have it under your hashtag list. If not, type in what's the status just like that, okay, and search. Go to the next page until you see purple Shelton Benjamin, not Thanos Benjamin, alternate one. There we go. So for me, it was page 7, and you will see right here is Shelton Benjamin purple version by Relic Rain. Okay, so go ahead and favorite that person as a creator as well, so you can stay up to date with his uploads. Click on Shelton Benjamin, upvote and download. Now that you're on the Shelton Benjamin page, click on content by the creator for our last 2 downloads. So on his front page, you'll see right here, My Rise Demon. This was the demon Minion character from like the My Rise storyline with Finn Balor. You cannot put clothes on it. If you see them looking like this with their underwear, you cannot put clothes on them. Don't even try. It's going to crash your game or it'll glitch out. I mean, if you want to give it a shot, go ahead just to see if it works. But yeah, I already tested it out with them. It's not going to work. So we have the My Rise Demon Minion right here. Go ahead and download it. You're going to have to use it how it is. Okay, so upvote and download. And finally, the last person we're going to download is this other question mark guy right here. Now, if you don't know who this is the moveset guy. This is the guy that you do the movesets on when you're creating a moveset. This is that generic character right here. It's a 2K model. You cannot put clothing on it. And he has really unique properties when you play as him. And I'll show you what I mean right now. So upvote and download Moveset Man. Now, this question mark guy, I changed his name to Moveset Man. The other question mark guy, I changed his name to Vacant. Okay? So now we have all 10 of those weirdos downloaded. I do not use renders anymore. So this game has a 35 render limit, but it allows you to download 100 creator superstars. I don't know who at 2K thought that through. They should have had it where if you have 100 creator superstars, you should be able to have 100 renders. If you have any more than 35 renders, your game crashes. Okay, so my game started crashing because as I've been making these videos, I've been downloading renders with every download. I show you guys how to download. And I've been using those renders too, and it finally caught up to me and it started crashing my game. So I said fuck it, and I deleted every single render from my game. Okay, obviously 2K didn't think that went through. It should have been 100 renders from the get-go. So anyways, I don't use renders anymore. Oh, by the way guys, in last video when I mentioned this Mankind, the creator wrestler Mankind, go ahead and download him because it actually has the real Mankind's whole like entrance and Titantron, all that stuff. So it may be a creator wrestler, but it comes out to Mankind's like entrance and everything. And it's actually a good like temporary Mankind until like the Cactus Jack DLC comes out, because when that comes out, we can then create a Mankind, you know, on Cactus Jack and put this entrance on Cactus Jack, and there we go. We have a Mankind with official entrance. So I would recommend downloading this Mankind from last video. Anyways, moving on. So I'm going to show you why Vacant is so unique as well as Moveset Man. So click on Vacant and Moveset Man. So with these two, Vacant comes out very shiny, like he looks like he's just made of the galaxy. Really cool looking. And Moveset Man comes out all normal, but the moment the match starts, he turns into the Invisible Man. Yeah, I'm not kidding, he will turn invisible. It's funny to see because it looks like the superstars are fighting a ghost, but let's check it out. So Vacant comes out to Kane's theme song and everything. And as you can see, he is very glossy, like very glossy. And when the lights turn on, it looks like he's made of the galaxy and like pure like obsidian glass. It's really cool looking and very menacing too. And Moveset Man comes out looking all normal and everything, right? Looking like someone that is just generic, you know, someone not to worry about. And then the game starts and he just turns invisible. So I'm gonna let the match start, and you'll notice that he's gonna turn invisible. And now watch the match starts. Look at Moveset Man. Boop, there he goes. And he's just walking teeth now. Just walking teeth. And see what I mean by Vacant looking really cool? He looks like the galaxy. You know what I mean? So these two characters are really cool. They're very glitchy. As you can see that when they do moves on each other, they spaz out. But I just find it hilarious how Moveset Man is just floating teeth. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. That's 10 weirdos you can go download on the community creations. You can play with them online, use them in play mode, or maybe create like a little weird universe mode where it's on a different galaxy or something, on a different planet, and just use all the weirdos. You know what I mean? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you don't, leave a note, give it a like, and remember, stay proper.